All right, let's dive right into our first topic, the basic principles of adhesion and cohesion. Now, these might sound like complicated scientific jargon, but trust me, they're fundamental to understanding why things stick. So, it's adhesion and cohesion? Two big words, right? Well, let's break them down. Adhesion refers to the attractive force between two different substances. Think of it as a sort of friendship between unlike things. For example, when you spill your morning coffee and it spreads across your table, that's adhesion at work. The coffee is adhering or sticking to the table. Now, on the other hand, cohesion is the attractive force between similar substances. It's like a close-knit family that sticks together. When you pour that same coffee into a cup, the liquid holds together in a unified mass. That's cohesion. So how does this all tie into why things like honey and glue are sticky? Well, it's all about the balance between these two forces. For a substance to be sticky, it must have strong adhesion to stick to the other surfaces, but also strong cohesion, so it doesn't just spread out and lose its stickiness. It's a delicate balance, but when it hits that sweet spot, voila, you have stickiness. Take honey, for instance. Honey is a viscous or thick liquid that flows slowly. When you dip your finger into a jar of honey, it adheres to your skin, but it also sticks to itself, cohering in a way that allows it to drip slowly rather than splashing like water. That's why you end up with a sticking finger and a slow, oozy drip of honey from your fingertip, all thanks to the wonders of adhesion and cohesion. And then we have glue. Glue is designed to have strong adhesion, so it sticks to a wide variety of surfaces. But it also needs to have just enough cohesion to hold itself together until it dries. Too much cohesion and the glue will be too thick to spread. Too little and it will be too runny to stay where you put it. So there you have it. Adhesion and cohesion. Two key principles that explain the science behind why things stick. Whether it's the sweet, slow drip of honey or the firm hold of glue, it's all down to these two forces working in harmony. Ah, yeah. Isn't that just a sticky situation? What? Moving on to our next intriguing topic, let's delve into the fascinating world of natural adhesives. When we talk about natural adhesives, we're referring to substances like honey, sap, or even the sticky residue left by certain insects. These substances are naturally sticky, but have you ever stopped to wonder why? Well, the secret lies in their chemical structure and properties. Now, let's take honey as an example. Honey is made up of sugars, primarily fructose and glucose. These sugars have a special type of bond called a hydrogen bond. Now don't panic, I promise. This isn't going to turn into a high school chemistry lesson. Simply put, hydrogen bonds are what allow these sugars to attract and hold on to other substances, creating that sticky sensation. In addition, honey also contains a small amount of water. This water helps to create a solution with the sugars, which enhances the stickiness. The more concentrated the sugar solution, the stickier the honey. Isn't it amazing how a little bit of chemistry can explain something as common as the stickiness of honey? But honey is just one example. There are many other natural adhesives out there, each with their own unique chemical structures and properties that contribute to their stickiness. Tree sap, for instance, contains resins that are sticky due to their complex, high molecular weight compounds. The same goes for the secretions of certain insects, like the silk produced by spiders. These silks contain proteins that interact in a way to create a strong, yet sticky thread. And let's not forget our favorite natural adhesive, the humble egg. Egg whites are not only great for making meringues, they've also been used as a natural glue for centuries. The proteins in the egg whites undergo a transformation when they dry, forming strong adhesive bonds. So there you have it. The stickiness of natural adhesives comes down to their chemical structures and properties. Whether it's the sugars in honey, the resins in tree sap, or the proteins in spider silk and egg whites, it's all about how these molecules interact with each other and their environment. Now, isn't that just sticky science? All right, let's keep this momentum going by shifting our focus to man-made adhesives. Natural adhesives like honey, sap, and the silk of spiders are indeed fascinating, but humans, with our knack for innovation, have created our own sticky substances. I'm talking about things like tape and glue, which are practically staples in every household. So, what's the deal with these man-made adhesives? What makes them sticky? Well, the devil is in the details, or in this case, in chemistry and manufacturing processes. Let's start with glue. Now, there are countless types of glue out there, from school glue to industrial strength adhesives. The composition of these glues can vary greatly, but generally they all contain something called a polymer. This is a large molecule made up of repeating subunits, kind of like a chain. These polymers are key to the stickiness of glue. When the glue is applied and begins to dry, these chains of polymers get tangled up with each other, forming a strong bond, a bit like a group of children playing Twister. Now, what about tape? Well, tape is essentially a two-in-one product. It consists of a backing material, which could be anything from paper to plastic, and an adhesive layer. This adhesive layer is usually made from a type of polymer, similar to glue. The manufacturing process involves applying this adhesive to the backing material. And voila, you have tape. Of course, the specific compositions and manufacturing processes can get a lot more complex, especially when we're talking about industrial adhesives. These are often designed to withstand extreme conditions and to bond specific materials, so they may contain additional components and go through more specialized manufacturing processes. And let's not forget about the wide range of applications for these adhesives. From sticking a photo in a scrapbook to building an airplane, man-made adhesives play a crucial role in various aspects of our lives. So, there you have it. The world of man-made adhesives is a complex one, involving intricate chemistry and precise manufacturing processes. But at the end of the day, it's all about creating that perfect sticky substance to hold our world together. Quite literally, if you think about it. Let's move on to another interesting aspect of stickiness. Did you know that the stickiness of substances can be influenced by environmental factors, such as temperature and pressure? It's true. Let's unravel this sticky situation. Temperature plays a significant role in the stickiness of substances. You may have noticed this with something as simple as a piece of chewing gum on a hot summer day. When it's hot, the gum becomes softer and stickier. This is because heat provides energy to the molecules in the gum, allowing them to move more and interact with other surfaces, resulting in increased stickiness. On the flip side, think about that same piece of gum on a cold winter day. it becomes hard and less. This is because the cold temperature slows down the movement of the molecules, reducing their ability to interact with other surfaces. Pressure, too, can influence stickiness. Applying pressure to an adhesive can increase its contact with the surface, improving the chances of adhesion. This is why when we want something to stick better, we often press on it. But wait, the story doesn't end with temperature and pressure. Other environmental factors, such as humidity, can also play a part. For instance, high humidity can make some adhesives less effective. This is because water molecules can interfere with the adhesive's ability to form bonds with the surface. So, if you've ever wondered why your sticky notes don't stick so well on a humid day, now you know why. All these factors, temperature, pressure, and humidity, can greatly affect the stickiness of substances. And understanding these effects is crucial, especially when it comes to the design and use of adhesives in various industries. So the next time you're struggling with a stubborn sticker or a glue that just won't hold, remember, it might just be a case of environmental factors messing with your sticky situation. Now, let's shift gears a bit and put our newfound knowledge about adhesives into context. Adhesives, both natural and man-made, hold a crucial place in many industries, including construction, medicine, and technology. In construction, adhesives are an essential part of the toolkit. They are used for a wide range of applications, from bonding decorative elements to more structural applications, like holding together components of prefabricated parts. The challenge here is developing adhesives that can withstand various environmental conditions, including changes in temperature, humidity, and pressure.
There's also the need for adhesives that can bond different types of materials together, which is no easy feat.
Moving on to medicine, adhesives play a unique and vital role. Ever heard of surgical glue? Yes, it's a real thing. These special adhesives are used to close wounds and incisions, reducing the need for stitches and promoting faster healing. The challenge here lies in developing adhesives that are both safe for the human body and effective in a range of medical situations. And let's not forget about technology. Adhesives are everywhere in the tech world. From sticking components together in your smartphone to bonding heat sinks in computers, adhesives play a crucial role. The key challenge in this industry is miniaturization. As devices get smaller and more complex, the adhesives need to keep pace, providing strong bonding in increasingly tiny spaces. So, there you have it. The world of adhesives extends far beyond the glue stick in your drawer or the sticky honey on your toast. It's a world of endless possibilities and constant challenges, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in construction, medicine, technology, and more. Whether it's creating an adhesive that can withstand harsh weather on a construction site, or developing a biocompatible glue for medical use, it's all part of the fascinating sticky world of adhesives.